Hello, my name is Sean from the Global Life Settlement Exchange. We are the world's first free life settlement auction marketplace. Today I'm going to talk about understanding the factors that affect life settlement pricing. A life settlement is a financial transaction where a policyholder sells their life insurance policy to a third-party buyer in exchange for a lump sum payment. The amount of money that the policyholder receives for their policy is based on a variety of factors, including the policy's face value, the policyholder's age and health, and the expected future premiums. Here are some of the key factors that can affect life settlement pricing. The face value of the policy is the amount of money that the policy will pay out to the beneficiaries upon the death of the policyholder. The higher the face value of the policy, the more valuable it is to the buyer, and the more money the policyholder can expect to receive in a life settlement. Different types of life insurance policies have different characteristics that can affect their value in a life settlement. For example, term life insurance policies typically have a lower value in a life settlement than permanent life insurance policies because they do not have any cash value. On the other hand, universal life insurance policies with a cash value component may be more valuable in a life settlement because the cash value can be used to pay premiums or provide a higher payout to the buyer. The age and health of the policyholder are important factors in determining the value of a life insurance policy in a life settlement. Generally, the older the policyholder, the more valuable the policy, because the buyer will expect a shorter time period before the policy pays out. Similarly, policyholders with poor health may receive a higher value for their policy, as the buyer may expect the policy to pay out sooner. The amount of the premium payments and the expected future premium payments are also important factors in determining the value of a life insurance policy in a life settlement. Policies with high premiums or expected future premium increases may be less valuable in a life settlement because the buyer will need to pay more money to keep the policy in force. The cash value of a permanent life insurance policy is the accumulated value of the premiums paid, plus interest and other earnings. The cash value can be used to pay premiums or can be borrowed against by the policyholder. The cash value can also be used to provide a higher payout to the buyer in a life settlement. The policyholder's life expectancy is a key factor in determining the value of a life insurance policy in a life settlement. Buyers will use life expectancy estimates to determine the expected future payout of the policy and adjust the purchase price accordingly. Market conditions can also impact the value of a life insurance policy in a life settlement. Factors such as interest rates, investor demand, and overall market trends can all impact the price that buyers are willing to pay for a policy. Global Life Settlement Exchange, your trusted partner. Consider listing your policy on our free, no-obligation auction marketplace so that buyers can compete for the best deal available depending on your particular circumstances. Global Life Settlement Exchange, GLSE, is a marketplace that specializes in life settlements. We have a thorough awareness of the market and assist policyholders in selling their insurance policies for the highest price possible through a transparent auction. The first free life settlement auction marketplace in the world, Global Life Settlement Exchange charges no fees to sellers. The process is simple, and there is zero fee and obligation to the seller. You just need to provide your policy details to us, and that's all you need to do. You will receive the highest offer from the market in a few weeks or so. Unlike traditional brokers, GLSE does not charge a fee for its services. This means sellers keep more of the money from the sale of their policy, which can be a significant sum. Even if you have already hired a broker, a seller like you can still acquire a second opinion. GLSE gives the seller complete control, allowing them to select the best offer without being constrained by middlemen, brokers, obligations, or fees. The traditional process of selling a life insurance policy involves working with brokers who have access to buyers. These buyers determine the value of the policy, leaving sellers with little control. However, with GLSEs, sellers have complete control over the process. They can choose to accept or reject offers as they see fit, without any obligation or fee. This puts the power in the hands of the seller. Life settlement was predominantly a buyer market, where buyers determine the value of the policy. However, GLSE is shifting the balance of power to the seller. By providing an open and competitive marketplace, GLSE puts the seller in control of the process. The seller can choose to accept or reject offers as they see fit, ensuring that they receive the best possible value for their policy. In conclusion, Global Life Settlement Exchange is revolutionizing the life settlement market by increasing transparency and putting the power in the hands of the seller. With GLSE, sellers can receive the highest possible offer for their policy, keep more of their money, and make an informed decision about whether to sell. Our zero-fee platform provides a no-obligation opportunity for sellers to explore their options, and the elimination of middlemen ensures that sellers receive the full value of their policy. GLSE is transforming the life settlement market, providing a fair and competitive platform for sellers to receive the value they deserve.
Thanks for watching. If you like our video, please hit the like and subscribe button to support us.